Say what you want, but the guys at Rare Breed has some balls on them. Let's talk about it. What's up, Wolverines, and welcome back to the channel. I'm wearing my American Suppressor Association hat. Great organization. You should definitely check them out. We are also brought to you by Lear Capital. Lear Capital is the gold standard in precious metals. And right now, if you call 1-800-741-0551, you can get your free guide to investing in gold and silver. So even if you don't want to go with Lear, get the guide. It's worth it. And right now, if you sign up for a Lear Capital Advantage IRA, you can get up to $15,000 in bonus silver and free shipping on your first order. And silver is very, very heavy, so that might be a good deal. They have over $3 billion in trusted transactions, an almost perfect rating on Trustpilot, and they support shows like me because they are an American-based conservative company, and I trust them with my money. So go ahead and check them out and get your free investor's guide to gold and silver by calling 1-800-741-0551. That's 1-800-741-0551, or checking out the link below in the description. Okay, guys, let's talk about Rare Breed. As you all know, Rare Breed has been fighting the ATF. The ATF has classified most FRT triggers, first reset triggers, as machine guns. And on some of the law enforcement letters they have sent out, they show the FRT 15 and the WOT, the wide open trigger, as machine guns. They've actually showed up and confiscated FRT triggers from people. And now Rare Breed Triggers is doing an incredibly ballsy move. Around 7 a.m. this morning, CRS Firearms contacted me to let me know that one of his viewers sent him an email stating that Rare Breed is selling something special. I was like, wow. So I rushed down to my computer and I opened up my email, and I got a wall of emails talking about this item that Rare Breed is selling. And the item in question is the wide open trigger. Now, Rare Breed was in the patent infringement suit against Big Daddy Unlimited, Big Daddy Enterprises, and Wide Open Enterprises over a patent infringement case due to Wide Open Enterprises selling the wide open trigger. That was settled, and I got a video on that if you want to watch about that. But here's the thing. Now Rare Breed is selling the wide open trigger. Wide Open Enterprises didn't actually produce the wide open trigger. They just resold it. They were a distributor. And Big Daddy Unlimited and Big Daddy Enterprises was served with a cease and desist order by the ATF demanding that they stop selling the wide open trigger, which they complied with. Now that Rare Breed is selling them, and remember, Rare Breed already got a cease and desist over the FRT 15, I am curious to see what the ATF is going to do. Are they going to serve Rare Breed with another cease and desist letter, which they will probably ignore? I don't know. Another question is, where is Rare Breed getting these triggers from? I contacted Lawrence DeMonico, who is the president of Rare Breed Triggers. He didn't return my text, but I did get in touch with Tony McKnight, which is the CEO of Big Daddy Enterprises, which owns Big Daddy Unlimited and owned Wide Open Enterprises. He stated that they are not selling wide open triggers. It has nothing to do with them. They have no idea where Rare Breed is getting the triggers from or who is selling them the triggers. He did state that there's tons of triggers out there in the wild, and maybe he's getting them from someone that had a bunch of them, but he's not really sure. And I am not really sure, and I can't really say where they were getting them from. Checking my email and my text, I still don't have a response from Lawrence DeMonico, so I'm not sure if he's going to respond or not. But as of right now, you can get the wide open trigger on their Rare Breed website. The FRT 15 is sold out. If you don't know, one of their manufacturers did get rated by the ATF. So I'm not sure if that's the reason why the triggers are sold out or if they just can't keep up with demand. Whatever it is, you can't get the FRT 15 right now from the website, but you can get a wide open trigger, which leads to the question, should you get a wide open trigger? And I can't answer that. You can only answer that for yourself. If you want to support Rare Breed and pick up a wide open trigger, go right ahead and do it, but just be aware of the whole situation with it. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm not saying do it. I am saying that you should have all the facts to make up the decision for yourself. So go watch my previous videos, go to MLN, read all the articles, Google everything, and make up your mind. And I think that whatever you decide should be between you and you alone, because I don't think the ATF has any right whatsoever to infringe on your rights. I think you should be able to buy a machine gun. I think you should be able to buy an RPG. I think you should be able to buy a fully up armored Hummer with a Maw Deuce on the roof or a M1 Abrams tank. I think whatever you can buy and whatever you can afford, you should be able to have. And I don't think it's any of the government's business. But I might be a little bit extreme on that. But I don't know. Let me know what you think you should be able to buy. I don't think that there should be any limits on the arms that you should be able to buy, because that is your fundamental right, and that is between you and your God. All right, guys, that is it for today. Happy Thanksgiving. My whatever grandmother was one of the two ladies who cooked the first Thanksgiving dinner with the great whatever grandmother of the owner of Cape Gun Works, which was kind of interesting because I had him on my podcast, and I should have had him back on the Thanksgiving Day podcast, the pre Thanksgiving Day podcast, but I didn't think about it. All right, guys, I love you very much. Stay vigilant, stay free. Sorry for rambling. Wolverine's mother.